Hello and welcome back to this Trails in the Sky 3rd chapter Let's Play with me, jrpg. In the last episode we did The Door, which cost 50,000 mirror, and found a little bit about Lilia's partner, or it turned out not to be. Maybe I was getting worried for nothing. But today's episode we're going to be making our way to the old schoolhouse. What I have done since I've seen you last is I've opened up some more stuff, added a topaz gem onto good old topaz gem on to good old Kevin, and just kind of leveled up a little bit, just fighting all of those monsters around there really. Trying to get some green gems because they seem to have. But without any further ado, let's make our way to the old academy schoolhouse. We of course have been here before, many a time in our trips across Trails, but we'll see. A Zerum capsule is actually very, very handy, and I'm going to try and inevitably keep hold of those for as long as I can. I've been anticipating your arrival. What the? Phillip? Congratulations on your victory outside. Now you have done so, I will be serving as your next opponent. I'm assuming you're a copy of the real Phillip too. Indeed I am, and because of that I have no choice but to point my blade even at you, your highness, knowing full well how unforgivable that act is. He is of course the former head of the Royal Guard. As the first guardian, I, Phillip Ruffnell, the sword fox and former captain of the Royal Guard, challenge you to battle.
It's been quite a while since we last saw each other, huh?
So it is. I remember you well, Phillip.
I bet you do. The way you fought was very impressive. But you spent all your time fighting Walter Blanc. You didn't have any spare playtime for me at all. I hope you're going to make up for that this time.
I hope that I don't disappoint. And yet again, we have no choice but to fight.
Very well. This is how it's meant to be. I won't complain.
We accept your challenge. Okay. He's goddamn strong. But Spears of Lola are going to do a lot to take out some of his subordinates. Okay, they're strong too. We're going to hit them all with this. We're going to keep Wrens and close till the very last minute. Just do a little base damage. Then let's have a look at these. Reaper is deadly. These things are paralyzes foes with electricity. That is not fun. I mean, I could use a Sanctus Nova. There's a way to hit multiple of these. I suppose I should take it. So we take out 3. That's very nice. Then Renade here. Okay. Amelia's Hearts. That is a bloody strong attack, it must be said. But I believe. Okay. We can get a Spears of Hope straight off the bat again. As we have now defeated this one, thus making our life a little bit easier. We're going to hit him with all of the arts, see if this fares us fairly well. He's missing a lot, which ultimately is a very good thing for us. Let's try Ascension. That's okay too. Let's use Kempfer here. Oh, he resists the Bart, so that's going off. But we're fairly strong here. We do need to make sure we keep our heals on to your boy fairly good. Do a Latira. Okay.
Goddess,
nowhere near as difficult as it is. I mean, we did have the full CP, but we get some EP charge throughs from that. Perhaps it was inevitable. I'm simply not young enough to pose a challenge to you anymore, I fear. You gotta be kidding me. I can only hope age is that kind of me. Your strength is nuts.
Well, I'd say that qualifies for making up for last time.
There's no need to try and flatter me. Regardless, while I may not be able to pose a challenge to you, I'm sure the other Guardians will. I'm sure I'll not let your guard against them for even a moment.
We'll bear that in mind, Phillip. Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I think it's time for me to depart. Once I disappear, the next path should open. Hope that you will overcome the remaining trials and return to the place well and safe. Okay, where's this guard? Where's this door? Ah, okay. It is opening up there. One hell of a tough butler.
Indeed. Is everyone ready to move on to the next area? I'm guessing we'll be able to access from the scenic route like we did before. Let's go see which other monuments is activated. Alright then.
Let's go see. We saw there that it's the green one. But not before we have a quick look-see around here. Because I would bet that there is probably a door of some kind around here. Ooh. As we gain a whole bunch of Sepith, that is actually very, very, very handy. I sold a bunch of Sepith in the last a couple of episodes ago in order to fund some new weaponry and armour for everyone. So I'm pleased to see us be grabbing that. There's got to be... Yes, here we go. What are you? Happiness comes from many forms and can be interpreted in many ways. Present to me a form of happiness you obtained. Only then shall the door open. Okay. T-anklet. It seems that we can open that door with whatever form. We have got a form of happiness, so that's good to know. We'll do that at another point. This, of course, to remember from last time we were here. Anything in here? Ooh. A Punisher. That seems like a good weapon for your boy Kevin. So we'll come back and do that door at some point, obviously. But this is going to be a lot shorter than I expected. I thought it'd be a little bit more easy than that. I expected it to be a lot more going on. But let's use our cube. At least let's go see here on the scenic route. Let's see if we can find that green space. We'll take this chance to restore EP as well. My guess is that we're going to be having another character added to the... It's going to be a different character that we have to use to open these. Let's fight this thing, why not? We're getting fairly stronger here. And Ren is just goddamn so strong. Let's just use a grenade. I want to get her Patamata Esprit. I'm guessing that's an Esprit. We're going to have to do another door to it. That kind of thing. But I would say we're probably more than capable of that. Let's just attack here. I really like this Colonel Richard. That's annoying. That's annoying that death is there immediately as well. Yeah, there's a chance to get that. I'm guessing we're gonna have to open the door in order to get it. Really, I mean, I can think of one thing that I could do in the end of this episode, if all else, if it is maybe too short. Actually, yes, we'll do that. We'll go see who's required, so we'll go do that together. And then I want to beat Colonel Richard in the Annalise door, so because it's shown to me that I could do it again. So I would like very much to do that. Is it this way? Surprise attacks are annoying, but with... Oh, bollocks. We can use Grenade pretty quickly and get those guys sorted at least. We've now finally leveled up, but this is a good barrier to level up, I think. Because we've managed now to get Clove to a very high level compared to everyone else. As we learn Mortal Punishment 2, which is also very, very handy. Let's head this way. Let's take on the Squirrel. We'll get Ren to attack the other one because it's instant death. And then... Oh, I did also find out that Ren literally has a death quartz, which means that she has the chance to completely she has the chance to do instant death onto opponents, which I think's obviously rather neat. As this is the door we're looking for, so what have we got here? Face the monument is carrying the words are visible on its surface. The Lord Phantasma does decree, here lies the looking glass. Place your hand on this monument, the sword-wielding dame among your number. The Looking Glass, that's gotta be a name of the next tourist attraction around here. Still, the sword-wielding dame. There's a few women among us who fight using swords, so we have more than one potential candidate this time. Still, I have the feeling that it's talking about Annalise. Ah, you think so too, huh? Alright, let's head back to the garden and get her. Come with us then.
Annalise was the girl with the pretty ribbon, right? I would have called her stuffed toy-loving Dane, but that's so-willing one off the top of my head, but oh well.
A cute like that with a needle in the head, no question. Okay. Luckily, that ties in to what I was just saying. So let's go ahead and go to the Hermit's Garden. Get ourselves Annalise here. We'll keep Ren around. Get ourselves Annalise. Let's come instead of Claudia. Can explain that Annalise thought she was the person the Emerald Woman inscription was asking for.
Me? Sod-wielding Dame? I know, it's a cool-sounding title and all, but does it really fit me?
It does if you ask me, but hey, if you're not sure, it's worth a try, right? Do you mind coming with us and giving it a go?
You got it. Off we go then.
Okay. So I am going to go ahead and equip her, get her all up to snuff, and I'll see you guys at the Colonel Richard fight. Right, so we're getting here. I've had to sit through this whole story again. But we're just going to go through it. So, last time I didn't use any of her boosting skills, so that's what I'm going to try and do this time. Right, much of opponent, let's show what I can do. To skills against a relative, the 8 leaf score, fan, I mean to see what you can do. Begin. Right, let's do this. Okay. After go Smasher, it's obvious what he's going to do there, and that's fine. But what we're going to do is a petal dance here, and then do a true piercing wave. That is fine. All okay. We are going to use our arts here and use a Terrell on ourselves. Because now we are strong again. We can attack. That's fine. Let's use Fallen Leaves. That missed. That is shit. Right. We should do a petal dance here. Hope that he doesn't kill us in this turn. That is fine. Use an art, a Uteral to ourselves. All good. We're still all good, I believe. This attack delay stuff's bloody annoying though. I think I need some to make sure that I'm okay, so we're going to do a 2-roll here. He's going to attack us with the Luminous Divider, and that's fine. We'll do a Petal Dance. All good, all good. Attack here. 1. We're going to attack once more whilst we've got the things. And then another Terrell to ourselves. It's okay if our defense is not the best. Let's die of Fallen Leaves. And we got an attack delay there. Another Fallen Leaves. All good. Not good, but it's only about 400. Yes! That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. All cool, all good. We're all good. We're gonna use our items up now. And do another Fallen Leaves. Get another attack delay, and then heal ourselves up with a Terror. Boom. Now, I believe we're just gonna go on the all-out attack. Unless we do one Petal Dance, and then we'll do it. Fine, fine, fine. That's not good. Don't want to sit through another one. Fuck! Right, I'll see you back in a second. Okay, we're back here. Had to sit through that story again, but we've got a plan here. We've got a plan, we've got a plan, we've got a plan. Okay, so he's going to open up on his aftergo, which is fine. That is fine with me. We're going to use the Petal Dance here. And it's still going to be our turn. We're just going to do a true piercing wave here. And hope to do as much damage as possible. Okay, that is not good. We're going to use Tyrell here. Heal ourselves up. Every time we get below half, we're going to heal ourselves up. And then petal dance as much as we can. Really, and I'm not going to try and do anything other than that. So, we're looking a bit weak. Let's use Tyrell. That's fine with us. We're going to use the petal dance here. That's okay. If he hits us here, that's fine. We've got the uppity strength. Fuck. Don't miss. It's that simple for us. We need you not to miss. That is annoying. He needs to fuck right off with that. Let's attack one more time. Hope that we can survive this. We can. Cool. A Tyrell to ourselves is what's needed there. We're actually going to use Petal Dance first. I'm prioritising that over anything else. Okay, and we've still got over half, so let's just attack here. We're going to use one more Tyrell. That's fine, and then with the boost attack, let's do another true piercing wave. Oh, come on, we're so close. We're so close. I wish he didn't do that. Just attack. We're just going to attack. Fuck you. Really? Really? Oh, yeah. Thank fuck for that.
Holy crap, I did it!
Well, looks like my skills have still a lot of room for improvement. Alright, the victor is decided. Sheathe your blades. So, Annalise, how did this swordsmanship appear to you?
Well, he fights using 8 Leaf's 5th form, Morning Moon. We've already heard this. He's made a few changes to the standard form, but it's largely a style based around sword drawing techniques. And I asked a bit more than just technical details.
What did you notice?
One thing I realized while I was fighting him, Richard swings his sword as if it perfectly synchronized to his breathing. To my breathing. The second I go on the offensive, he reacts without fail. In that sense, it feels like his swordsmanship is much more defensive than offensive, I suppose. That defensive stance matches perfectly with the form he uses in combat, and the result is a very natural, very powerful swordsmanship. Oh. But I can work is why you're focused on fighting defensively to begin with.
This is the same as last time. I assume it's because you want to protect something, but what? We'll just get to the end of the scene, and then I will see you back at the thing. Annalise. Yes, I wield the sword for one single reason. To protect this country. And I think this is probably a good place to say. If you've enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more fun. Actually, I'll come back to see if there's any new rewards. I'll see you guys then. So Cassius has handed Annalise the Jinnu.
What's this?
It's a blade I once used myself. I think it would be much happier in the hands of an active practitioner of the swordsmanship than in my own at this point.
Wait a second. I can possibly accept this. Surely if anyone should be taking this off you, should be Richard.
Perhaps on the surface, but how things are on the surface is not always what's most important. Thought you had learned that fact.
I'm not sure the lessons I learned earlier have anything to do with this.
There's no need to think about it so seriously, Annalise. All you need to do is take up this blade and use it to do what you want to do, in a way that you choose to do it. That's all anyone expects of you.
To do what I want to do in the way that I choose to do it. Well, if you insist, I'll happily accept it.
I've learned a lot today from having the opportunity to face off against you. I do hope I'll have a chance again one day.
So do I.
You both have to make sure you don't neglect your training then.
Of course.
I wouldn't dream of being at any less than 100%, and I think that is now where the changes will be. So I'll see you guys next time. Like and subscribe. Peace and love. Bye.